इसका लिंक चाहिए था मुझे, इसका लिंक का नहीं, इसका लिंक
today's morning program. One more Sunday, a wonderful Sunday for our study and practice. But today is a very special day. Today is death anniversary of Dr. B.R. Ambedkar, and today is the Punyanumodana Day in the name of Dr. Ambedkar. Today there are Sangadanas offered by Upasaka Dhoke, Nagasena Dhoke and family, especially in the name of Dr. B.R. Ambedkar, and Upasika Meera Ray. She is offering Sangadana on every first Sunday of the month. So we will dedicate today's puja in the name of Dr. Ambedkar and the donors and all of you here online, and may all the people share these merits and be free from suffering. So with this intention, we pay homage with full of our heart to the Buddha, Dhamma and Sangha, and we will contemplate and practice our meditation, Buddhanusati, Dhammanusati, Sanghanusati, to develop faith, devotion, commitment to the path of enlightenment. Oh, thank you. Huh? Arahang Samma Sambuddho Bhagava Buddhang Bhagavantang Abhivade Swakato Bhagavata Dhammo Dhammang Namasami Supatipanno Bhagavato Savaka Sangho Sanghang Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa Yete piso Bhagava Arahang Samma Sambuddho Vijacharana Sampanno Sugato Lokavidu Anuttaro Purisa Dhamma Sarathi Sattha Deva Manusanam Buddho Bhagavati Namo Tassa Samma Sambuddhassa ये च बुद्धा अतीता च ये च बुद्धा अनागता पचोपन्ना च ये बुद्धा अहं वन्दामि सर्वदा नास्ति मे शरणं अन्यं बुद्धो मे शरणं वरं ये तेन सच्चवाच्चेन होतु ते जयमङ्गलम् उत्तमङ्गेन वन्देऽहं पादपं सुवरोत्तमम् बुद्धेयो खलितो दोषो बुद्धो खमतु तं मम बुद्धं यावन्निब्बानपर्यन्तं स्वाखातो भगवता धम्मो सन्दिट्ठिको अकालिको ये हि पस्सिको ओपनैको पाश्चात्तं वेदितव्यो नमो तस्स नियानिकस्स धम्मस्य ये च धम्मा अतीता च ये च धम्मा अनागता पचोपन्ना च ये धम्मा अहं वन्दामि सर्वदा नास्ति मे शरणं अन्यं धम्मो मे शरणं वरं ये तेन सच्चवाच्चेन होतु जयमङ्गलम् उत्तमङ्गेन वन्देऽहं धम्मं चतुर्विधं धम्मेयो खलितो दोषो धम्मो खमतु तं मम धम्मं यावन्निब्बानपर्यन्तं सुपटिपन्नो भगवतो सावक संघो भुजपटिपन्नो भगवतो सावक संघो न्यायपटिपन्नो भगवतो सावक संघो सामीचपटिपन्नो भगवतो सावक संघो यदिदं चत्वारि पुरुषयुगानि अथ पुरुषपुगला ये स भगवतो सावक संघो आहुनेयो पाहुनेयो दक्षिणेयो अंजलिकरणीयो अनुत्तरं पुण्यक्षेत्रं लोकसति नमो तस्स अट्ठ अर्यपुगला महासंघस्स ये च संघा अतीता च ये च संघा अनागता पचोपन्ना च ये संघा अहं वन्दामि सर्वदा नास्ति मे शरणं अन्यं संघो मे शरणं वरं ये तेन सच्चवाच्चेन होतु ते जयमङ्गलम् उत्तमङ्गेन वन्देऽहं संघं चतुर्विधोत्तमम् सङ्घेयो खलितो दोषो संघो खमतु तं मम संघं यावन्निब्बानपर्यन्तं एवं बुद्धं शरन्तानं धम्मं संघं च भिक्खवो भयं वाचं विततं वा लोमहंसो न हेत्सति घनसारपदितेन दीपेन तमदंसिना तिलोकदीपं सम्बुद्धं पूजयामि गन्धसंभारयुक्तेन धूपेन हंसो sugandhina pujaye pujaneyantang puja bhajanamuttamam Vanagandha gunopetang etang kusuma santati Pujayami munindasa siripada sarore Pujayami buddhang kusumena nena Punyena metena johotu mokham Pupang milayati yatha idame Kayo tatha yati vinasa bhavan Nirodha samapatito uttahitva nisinnasaviya Bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa Yemina dipena dopena popena pojemi 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 Yemang depado papo papo jade nama sakala sang buddhana Paceka buddhana agasavakana Mahasavakana Arahantanang Pakati Silang Aham Pite Sanganuvatako Yemani Pupani Vannena Pisuvanna Gandhena Pisugandha Santa Kepameva do banhang do gandhang do santanang papunisati Evameva sabbe sankhara anicca sabbe sankhara dukkha sabbe dhamma anattati Yemaya dhamma no dhamma patipatiya buddham Yemaya dhamma no dhamma patipatiya dhammam Yemaya dhamma no dhamma patipatiya sangham Vandami cetiyang sabang sabatane supatethitang Saririka dhatu mahabodhing buddharupang sakalang Yasamule nisinno vasabhari vijayang aka Tato sabbanyutang satavandetang bodhipadapang Yeme yete mahabodhi lokanathena pujitang Aham pete namasami bodhiraja Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa Vipate pativahaya sabba sampatti siddhya sabba dukkhaṃ vinasaya sabba bhayam vinasaya sabba rogam vinasaya bhavedikayukadayakam sabba lokam etataya paritang tang bhanamahe samanta cakkavalesu atra gachantu devata Sadhammang munirajasa sunanto sagamokadam Dhamma savana kalo ayang bhadanta Dhamma savana kalo ayam bhadanta. Pareta savana kalo ayam bhadanta. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato Karaniyamata kusalena yantang santang padang abhisamecha Sako vojocha sujocha suvachocha samudo anatimani Santo sakocha subharocha apakechocha salavukavote Santendriyocha nipakocha apagabo kuleso ananugeto nachakotan samachare kinchi enavenyo pare upavadeyo Sukheno vakemino honto sabbe satta bhavanto sukhitata Ye kechipana bhutati tasavata varava anavasesa Deghava ye mahantava majjimara sakanukatula Dedhava yeva adetha ye chadore vasanti avidore Bhutava sambhave seva sabbe satta bhavantu sukhitata Naparo parang niko petha nati manne takhata chinankanchi Vyarosana patighasanya nanyamanya satu kamichaya Mata yatha niyang putang ayusa eka puttamanurake Yevan pesabha bhutesu manasam bhavaye aparimana Mettang ca sabbalokasmin manasam bhavaye aparimana Buddhang adocha tiriyang ca asangbadhang averang asapatang Tethang charang nisinova sayanova yavata savigatamito Yetang sating aditeya brahma metang viharang idhamaho Deteng ca anupagamma silava dasanena sampanno Kamesu vineya gedhan nahi jato gabhaseyang punaretiti Dukha patachane dukha bhaya patachane bhaya Soka patachane soka bhanto sabbe pipanino Etena sacha vajjena sottite hotu sabada Etena sacha vajjena sabadukha vinasato Etena sacha vajjena sababhaya vinasato Etena sacha vajjena sabbaroga vinasato Etena sacha vajjena hotu te jaya mangalam Etena sacha vajjena patu te ratanatayam Sabbeteyo vivajjanto sabbarogo vinasato Mate bhavatvantarayo sukhi deghayo ko bhava Bhavato sabba mangalang Rakhantu sabba devata sabba buddhanubhavena sada sote bhavantu te bhavato sabba mangala rakhantu sabba devata sabba dhammanubhavena sada sote bhavantu te Bhavato sabba mangalam rakhantu sabba devata sabba sanghanubhavena sada sote bhavantu te nakataya kabhutanam papagahanivarana Paritasanubhavena hantu te upadave Devo vasatu kalena sasa sampatti hetu ca Pito bhavatu loko ca raja bhavatu dhammiko Yang nimitang avamangalang ca Yo chamana sakuna sasadho Papa gavodo subinanga kanta Buddhanubhavena vinasamento Yang nimitang avamangalang ca Yo chamana sakuna sasadho Papa gahodo sapinang akantang Dhammanubhavena vinasamento Yang nimitang avamangalang ca Yo chamana sakuna sasadho Papa gahodo sapinang akantang Sanghanubhavena vinasamento Imena punya kamena Mame bala samagamo Satang samagamo hotu Yavanibana patiya Idang me punya kamang asavakayang vang hotu sabadukha pamuccato nibbana sapacayo hotu sadhu sadhu sadhu. ये यहाँ लाया अभी उधर बत्ती कैसा जलाएगा हाँ यहाँ बत्ती जलाने वाला भी पूछेगा ना वहाँ बाहर में एक पत्थर रखो ना बाहर में टेबल रखो पत्थर Namo Buddhaya, Namo Dhammaya, Namo Sanghaya. Homage to the Triple Gem. Homage at the holy feet of our Bada Bhanteji Puja Acharya Buddha Gita Bhanteji. Homage at the holy feet of Kasapa Bhanteji. Homage at the holy feet of Pamukha Bhanteji here and all the Bhikkhu Sangha, dear Samaneras and Nagarikas, and Upasikas and Upasakas. Once again, very hearty welcome. Once again, very good morning and welcome to today's special Sunday, special day program today. Today is the death anniversary of Dr. Ambedkar, and today we dedicated our puja in the name of this great Maha Upasaka who helped millions of people to open their eyes to the Buddha Dhamma. So let us continue our programs with the intention of dedicating today's punya on this Punya Numodana Day to Dr. Ambedkar. Upasakas and Upasikas, now this is the time for Trisarana and Panchashila. You are taking Trisaranam and Panchashila every day. Probably most of you are taking every day. Some of you may be taking when you come here once in a week. It would be better when you can make it everyday practice, everyday commitment, morning and evening. It should become, it should be like later on every moment. It should become every moment so that the Buddha, the Dhamma and the Sangha are in your heart every moment, guiding you on the path of enlightenment. So with this intention to make Buddha, Dhamma, Sangha constant in your heart, take Trisarana and Panchashila. And before that, you are normally asking for forgiveness. I request Pamukha Bhanteji to administer.
Kamami Kamidabang Sukino Bawandu. Yamandami Tangreta Namo Dasa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Buddham Saranam Gacchami Dhammam Saranam Gacchami Sangham saranam gacchami. Dutiyampi buddham saranam gacchami. Dutiyampi dhammam saranam gacchami. Dutiyampi sangham saranam gacchami. Tatiyampi buddham saranam gacchami. Tatiyampi dhammam saranam gacchami. Tatiyampi sangham saranam gacchami. Tisarana gamanam paribhavanam Panatipata Veramani Sikkhaparam Samadhiyami Adena Dana Veramani Sikkhaparam Samadhiyami Kame Sumechachara Veramani Sikkhaparam Samadhiyami Musawada Veramani Sikkhaparam Samadhiyami Suramiraya Mejjapamadatthana Veramani Sikkhaparam Samadhiyami Tisaranena Sabencha Silan Dhaman Sadhukan Surakhitan Kato Apamadena Silan Sambadita.
Now, let us enjoy few moments in meditation. ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಧ್ಯಾನ ಮಾಡೋಣ. Please sit comfortably. Feel relaxed. Smile. Focus your attention on your breathing. As you breathe in and as you breathe out, observe the breath. ಉಸಿರಾಟವನ್ನ ಗಮನಿಸಿ. ಮೂಗಿನ ಹೊಳ್ಳೆಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ಉಸಿರನ್ನು ನೋಡ್ಬೋದು. ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ವಾಚ್ at the nostrils. Just drop everything, let go. Anything about the past, anything about the future, anything about the present surrounding you, just drop everything. Only two things. One is breath, and the other is your mindfulness of the breath. One is material, physical, bodily activity, that is breath. Mindfulness of breath is mental activity. Whenever the mind wanders, become mindful that mind has wandered. To know that mind has wandered is also mindfulness. That is also meditation. Without suppressing, without controlling, in a natural way, keep focusing on the breath. And whenever it wanders, immediately know it. The mind has wandered, and bring back to breath. Do it correctly. If you suppress, try to suppress by force, that is also not good. If you just forget and let the mind wander, that is also not proper. Our purpose is to develop mindfulness. That means to know what is happening, concentration, so that mind becomes more sharp to explore the realities, and to know, to develop wisdom. This is our purpose. So with free mind, joyful mind, happy mind, keep on observing the breath. ಮನಸ್ಸು ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಓಡಾಡುತ್ತೆ, ಅದನ್ನು ಪದೇ ಪದೇ ಉಸಿರಾಟದ ಮೇಲೆ ತೆಗೆದುಕೊಂಡು ಬನ್ನಿ. ಯಾವುದೇ ಒತ್ತಡ ಇಲ್ಲದೆ ಜಾಗೃತ ಭಾವವನ್ನು ಬೆಳೆಸಿ, ಮನಸ್ಸು ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋದರೆ ಅದನ್ನು ತಿಳಿದುಕೊಳ್ಳಿ ಜಾಗೃತರಾಗಿ. ಮತ್ತೆ ಉಸಿರಾಟದ ಮೇಲೆ ಮನಸ್ಸನ್ನು ತೆಗೆದುಕೊಂಡು ಬನ್ನಿ. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಜಾಗೃತ ಭಾವ, ಏಕಾಗ್ರತ ಭಾವ ಮತ್ತು ಪ್ರಜ್ಞೆ, ಇದನ್ನು ಬೆಳೆಸುವುದೇ ನಮ್ಮ ಧ್ಯಾನದ ಉದ್ದೇಶ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಆದ್ದರಿಂದ ಮನಸ್ಸಿನ ಜೊತೆ ಸಂಘರ್ಷ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಹೋಗ್ಲಿ ಬಿಡು, ಮನಸ್ಸು ಚಂಚಲವಾದರೆ ಹೋಗ್ಲಿ ಬಿಡು. ಹಿಂದೆ ಆಗಿ ಹೋಗಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಘಟನೆಗಳು, ಭವಿಷ್ಯದ ಘಟನೆಗಳು, ಈಗ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಅನ್ನುವ ಯೋಚನೆಗಳು ಯಾವುದೇ ಬಂದರೂ ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಬಿಡಿ. ಅದೇ ಹೀಗೆ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗಿರುವ ಅಭ್ಯಾಸ. Now, be mindful. Smile and visualize your smiling face and wish, may I be peaceful and happy. May I be free from harm and danger, fears and worries, sickness and problems, and mental kleshas, lobha, dosa, dvesha, and ignorance. May I grow on the path of sila, samadhi, and panya. That is the best gift you can give in your life to yourself. The gift of sila, the gift of samadhi, the gift of panya. Visualize all the monks here, your Dhamma teachers. May all our Dhamma teachers be peaceful and happy, healthy, without any suffering. Deeply give metta. May all the monks here attain to Nibbana. Visualize your family members, smiling faces of all your family members. May they be free from harm, danger, and fear and worries, sickness, problems. May they be free from greed, hatred, ignorance. May they grow on the path of Shila, Samadhi, and Panya, on the path of Dhamma. May they all be free from suffering. May they grow in wisdom, the real solution for all sufferings. Visualize your friends. May all my friends be peaceful and happy. Visualize your neighbors, 2, 3 neighbors around your homes. Give metta to them. May they be happy. If you have any enemies, you shouldn't have, but still, if you are hating somebody, if you are angry with somebody, or somebody is angry with you, somebody hates you, troubles you, Visualize their smiling face. You also smile nicely and give metta. May that person also be happy, be peaceful. May all people in Mahabodhi Buddha Vihara here be peaceful and happy. Now spread according to the place and space. May all people in Mahabodhi be peaceful and happy. May all people in Gandhinagar, surrounding areas, be peaceful and happy. May all people in Bangalore city be peaceful and happy. Spread to whole of Karnataka, whole of India, crores and crores and crores of people. What a great privilege to share metta to every one of them. May all of them be free from sufferings, sickness, problems. May they be free from anger, hatred, physical pain, mental pain, and enjoy happiness and peace and progress towards enlightenment. Expand to whole of Asia, all the continents. May all people in all the continents be happy. Visualize this earth, cover this earth with your metta. May all beings, may all human beings, and may all other beings be peaceful and happy. May all beings in the universe be peaceful and happy. Bhavatu sabba mangalang rakhantu sabba devata sabba buddhanubhavena sabba dhammanubhavena sabba sanghanubhavena sada suddhi bhavantu te. Sadhu, sadhu. Today, I would like to tell you about the importance of sharing the Dhamma. Bada Banteji came to Bangalore on June 5th, 1956, and established this Mahabodhi Society with the two main intentions. One is to develop wisdom. For that, one has to do sadhana, and that has to be converted and implemented in daily life. as an expression of compassion that is called seva. Sadhana and seva. Sadhana is for developing our own wisdom, and seva is to help others. These two aspects constitute our spiritual practice. When we say wisdom, development of wisdom, that means we have to work on ourselves. We have to work on our practice of proper moral, ethical conduct, and then practice of developing the mind and wisdom, all these things to work on our own mind. When you develop wisdom, you will not be able to keep it for yourself. You like to share it. That is the nature. Because compassion comes up. So that compassion is the seva part. When you express that compassion to help others in any kind of help, be it material help or mental help, some counseling, some advice, or giving Dhamma, your mind is filled with compassion at that time. And when you have compassion, you have metta also. If you don't have metta, then you will not go to help others. You will not care others. Metta means loving kindness. The wish that, oh, may they be happy. Karuna means, may they be free from suffering. So, this metta and karuna will come up. So, Bade Bhante ji started this with these two, sadhana and seva. We must remember. You cannot do seva unless you do sadhana yourself. If you neglect yourself, then you cannot help others. If you neglect others, then you cannot help yourself. How will you develop compassion and how will you develop metta? You have to do something to others. The Buddha's beautiful path, way of life that he taught to the monks is to go for Pindapata. One of the activities is to go for alms round. And when monks go for alms round, then it is an opportunity to give metta to the people. For people, it is an opportunity to offer to the Sangha. And for the Sangha, it is an opportunity to give metta. Here in Bangalore, this Gandhinagar, all this commercial area, we are not able to go for alms round because the whole area is mainly commercial. Very few houses, and they are also on the floors, many floors above the ground, and the footpaths are also not there. To walk on the road is very risky with such heavy, tight traffic already starting in the morning. So anyway, in all our other places in Mahabodhi monasteries, our monks go for alms round. So that is a very good practice. But here, people come. You all come here to offer dana. So that practice is also very good. So why I mentioned this is a practice for sadhana, for oneself It is a practice to develop metta, mindfulness, and for the sake of others, you project metta, wishing them, so like that. So for the people who offer, for them, it is again to prepare things and cook food and everything is that is sadhana. You can't do with angry mind. You have to do with peaceful mind, happy mind, saddha mind, and then offering. So like that, it is a great sadhana. Sadhana means practice for one's own development. You see, we can give what we have, isn't it? We can share what we have. Upasakas have food to share, so they share food. The monks have their practice, their study, their understanding of Dhamma, so that is what they share. Bada Banteji always used to tell that be good in your practice. Then you go and preach others. Otherwise, if you yourself don't know, if you know maybe intellectually, but not by practice, then how can you teach? It is not possible. A good example is like these bulbs. This bulb is giving light. It cannot give light if it doesn't shine itself. It has to shine itself many, many times more. Then only it is able to give light to others. Similarly, if we develop Dhamma in our hearts, then we can share that Dhamma with others. So the primary thing is one's own practice. No matter what comes, one's own practice is very important. You cannot do something at the risk of sacrificing your practice, at the cost of sacrificing your own development. Then you will not be able to do anything to others. With a bulb which is gone, which is burnt, which is damaged, can that bulb give light to others? It will not give. Similarly, one's own sadhana is very important. So in accordance with that sadhana, you can share with others. If your sadhana is very good and very bright, then you can spread light to more people, more areas, more clearly. If your sadhana is very less, very little, then you will not be able to share. So sharing also should become sadhana. Sharing also has to be done with kindness, with metta. Sharing also has to be with mindfulness. What I speak, is it correct or not? If you are speaking from what is there in the Tripitaka, then at least there is no risk of miscommunicating, misrepresenting the Dhamma. If you have studied very nicely, if you have practiced very nicely, then you can also communicate and present it in a proper way. Whether it is monks or it is lay people, when you are telling to others, then as much as possible, rely on the original teachings of the Buddha, on the suttas. Not that you have to read thousands of suttas. If you read 10, 20 or 30 suttas, enough. different topics, that itself will create interest, and it will make you to read more and more. But even that much is enough to share with others, to tell others, to change others' hearts. Change others' hearts means remove dukkha, isn't it? So today, we have today is another very important occasion, because 7 bhikkhus are going from Mahabodhi Society to different places, different Mahabodhi branches, who will be sent on Dhammaduta work. We call it Dhammaduta work. Messengers, ambassadors of Dhamma, ambassadors of truth. Huh? That is what it is. This was used by Emperor Ashoka. He sent Dhammadutas and Dhamma Matras all around the world. And that is how Buddhism reached to far and wide countries. So Bada Banteji named one of the main programs of Mahabodhi Society is Dhammaduta program. And the center we have, meditation center, that also Bada Banteji named as Mahabodhi Dhammaduta Institute, Dhammaduta Vihara, Institute of Moral and Spiritual Education, Dhammaduta Vihara. So that means it is sharing the Dhamma, giving the Dhamma, that place. So I wish that our Dhammaduta monks share few words, each one of them, maybe 2 to 3 minutes. Our Kalyana Siri Bhanteji was in charge of our meditation center for 2.5 years, and he conducted over 100 courses. He managed 100 courses. Now he has been deputed to Tawang as the director of Mahabodhi Center, Tawang. There it is much more work, much bigger activities. We have monastery there, hostels, more than 200 children, and school and old age home. And now this monastery has to be further developed. 108 stupas. Now 75 stupas are finished. 108 stupa project is going on. So out of that, 75 have been finished. So that is there. So many things. And all that in a very challenging atmosphere of Himalayan mountains. Very cold, very high. Nice to see in the greeting cards. But when you go there and stay, it is so cold. I think our Giridharji had come. He visited. Mr. Kumar also have visited. Please come visit our Mahabodhi there. We have guest house. You can come and stay there and meditate if you can bear the cold. Anyway, our Kalyanasiri Bhanteji is sent there. Our Panya Rakhita Bhanteji is the chairman of all our Arunachal Pradesh branches. 6 branches are there. One of them is Tawang branch. So I request Kalyanasiri Bhanteji to share a few words. Dhammaduta. इसको कैसा करेगा ये? हाँ? ये यहाँ रख दलो, वहाँ फिक्स करो. Then better माइक शिफ्ट करने में ही 1 मिनट लग जाता है.
Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. First of all, I pay homage to the Triple Gem, Buddha, Dhamma, and Sangha. I pay homage to the Bharabantiji, Kasaba Bantiji, and President Pamuka Bantiji, Ananda Bantiji, and Buddharetta Bantiji, and other Bhikkhu Sangha, and my dear Dhamma brothers, Anagarikas and Samaneras, and meritorious Upasakas and Upasikas. So today, first of all, thanks to Bhante for giving me this opportunity. Today, I would like to share my little Dhamma knowledge. I would say little Dhamma message, which is about respecting our Dhamma teachers or respecting our teachers. As a Buddhist, Bhantes or Upasikas, we should always remember that and remember and respect that our teacher, the Bhagavan Buddha, and our first teacher is our parents. As the Buddha said, the one who respects the teachers, he will achieve whatever goals in his life. But those who do not respect their teachers, they will struggle and they will never achieve in their life whatever it is. So nowadays the world has become so cruel that so many people that they even forget their parents who have taken lots of trouble in their their childhood. So the Buddha said that respecting our parents in not only in helping in material world or something like that. No, it is to bring them in the path of Buddha, Dhamma, Sangha, Dana, Sila, Bhavana, like that. So here I would like to tell you one incident during the Buddha's time. You know the Venerable Sariputta Mahathera, the one of the chief disciple of Bhagavan Buddha. He used to attend the Buddha, and after attending the Buddha, he used to attend Venerable Asaji Bhantiji. The Asaji Bhantiji who introduced Sariputta Bhantiji in Buddha Sasana. So every day, whenever Asaji Bhantiji is present there, he used to pay respect to him after the Buddha. So on some occasions, on days, Asaji Bhantiji is not present in the vihara, he would turn in the direction in which Asaji Bhantiji live. So like that, he used to do like that. So one day, some of the Bhantes, they saw that Sariputta Bhantiji was worshipping towards the direction. So after seeing Asaji Bhantiji for quite some times, and they started to discuss about this. They used to say that this Sariputta Bhantiji has achieved everything, achieved everything. Still, he has not come out from the Brahminic view. So they used to discuss like that. So one day Buddha heard that they were discussing this. So Buddha heard with his divine ear. So Bhagavan Buddha came to them and asked the Bhantes, what you were discussing before I came here. So these bhikkhu Bhantes, they would gently reply the Buddha. They said that we were discussing about Venerable Asaji Bhanteji, Sariputta Bhanteji is doing worshipping the direction like that. So Buddha Buddha replied and said, "See, Bhantes, bhikkhus, Sariputta Bhandiji is not worshipping the directions. Sariputta Bhandiji is respecting his teacher, worshipping his teacher. So he is reflecting on his virtue, his teacher, his teacher's virtue. So Buddha told them that Sariputta Bhandiji is not worshipping direction, he is respecting his teacher. He is worshipping his teacher. So after that, Buddha gave them some small Dhamma talk about respecting teachers, Dhamma teachers, So here, and Buddha also said that Sariputta Bhandiji is not monk who do not respect teachers. He always said that he always used to be very grateful towards his teacher. Because of his teacher only, he came to Buddha Sasana. So he was always grateful and gratitude towards his teacher. So here we can see and learn that how important it is to respect our teachers. Wherever we respect or we help our teachers, it is always great things, And whenever we go to our teachers and respect, they will always give you small or big advice. They will always give. That gift is, very, very helpful for our growth in Dhamma. They will always speak you or they always give you good advices. So that's why we should always remember and respect our teachers and help in whatever way you can. So as a Bhantes, as a bhikkhus, we always do respect our teachers. We always do in like in a monastery. We always respect, and we should be. So like also to the upasakas and upasikas, you always respect, for example, your elders, your parents. We always respect because this opportunity comes once in the life, like this life. Like it is all about the time. When they die, you will not get that opportunity. So it is about time. So time will never will wait for anybody. It is going on and going on. It will goes on. So the Buddha also said that parents, we upasakas and upasakas should always bring your parents to the vihara. If they are not used to, you should always tell them about Dhamma and teach about Dhamma. So this will this will help them immensely. So upasakas and upasakas always remember that the Buddha always talk about Buddha's Dhamma is always about metta karuna. It is always come under the metta karuna. So this opportunity you should never miss because our parents is our first teacher, as I said. So we have a limited time. I think I've taken too much time. So with this small Dhamma message, again, I would like to thank all the Bhikkhu Sangha for giving me this opportunity to go to the Tawang and serve Buddha as a Dhammaduta. I have never been there. It is my first time. It will be my first time to visiting there, and I know it will be very challenging, but still, it is our Buddha Sasana work. We will give everything for that. So I'm very thankful for this opportunity, especially to our senior Bhantejas, those who have chosen me. So with this small Dhamma message, here I would like to conclude. May all beings be happy.
Thank you, Prudence. All the best. Next is Venerable Vimala Chitta. Venerable Vimala Chitta is from Mizoram originally. He is here for quite a long time with us, and he has been now sent as Dhamma to a place called Deobali in Arunachal Pradesh. That is one of the very remote areas, forest area, and very, in a way, you can say very humble living, very original living people with very pure hearts, and they don't know our Buddha also, nothing. So that kind of place. So there, our Asaji Bhante is already there, and as his assistant, he will be there. We have a monastery. There also we have school and hostels and monastery. So Venerable Vimala Chitta, could you share this few Dhamma messages?
Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Homage to the Triple Gem, homage to Bhadabhanteji, homage to Kasabhanteji, Pamukabhanteji, and all the Bhikkhu Sangha, and metta to all their Samanera Anagarikas and Upasakas and Upasikas. So as Bhanteji has told that 7 monks are going to different parts of the country, places as Dhammaduta, which is a messenger of Dhamma, messenger of truth. So actually it has been started by the Buddha since he has attained Buddhahood, supremely enlightenment. So since then it's going on and going on. So a bhikkhu is very important for the world, and the world gets so many benefits from a bhikkhu, because if the Bhikkhu Sangha had not played a vital role in preserving and spreading the Dhamma, nowadays we won't have the opportunity, opportunity to listen and learn the Dhamma. So because of the Bhikkhu Sangha, because they have worked so dedicatedly, they have dedicated their lives, they have worked so selflessly. So because of them, the Dhamma is still alive, and we are getting the Dhamma. We are getting the opportunity to listen and learn it. So a Bhikkhu Sangha, a Bhikkhu, a monk is very important. So this quality, whether it's junior monk or senior monk, all the monks, they possess this quality. So I would like to say a very important point. Many times it happens that some people, they are so much bothered about maturity and immaturity. They are so much concerned about maturity and immaturity, but they don't know what actually is maturity and what is immaturity. So what they say maturity is, those people, those who reach the age of 18 or 20, they call them mature people. And those who are small, they call them immature people. But actually, who makes these, like atom bomb, who makes these missiles? They are created by these mature people. They are created by these 20 years of people. So, but a child who is very small, who is, they are so innocent, they are so straightforward, they doesn't know so much thing, they are so open-minded. But as we grow, as we become 18 years, 20 years, we become crooked, we become narrow-minded, we become selfish. So is this worth to be called as mature person? No, it's not worth. So, but those who take the robe, those who wear this Buddha's robe, since the time they wear this robe, they are on the part of maturity. Since then, they are already half matured, because since the time they wear this robe, they won't cause any harm to the world by killing any living beings, by stealing, by committing sexual misconduct, by speaking false, by drinking alcohol and all these things. So they are the most worthiest persons to be called as mature. So I request all upasakas and upasikas, you should be very, you should know what actually is maturity. So you should recollect, you should contemplate on the qualities of the monks. So monks, whether he is small or big, he is wearing this robe. That means he has so many qualities. He has lots of punya. That's why he got that robe. So you should know this quality, and you should respect all the monks. If you disrespect whether it is junior monk, then you would accumulate lots of demerits. It's because if you disrespect a monk, that means you are disrespecting this Buddha's robe, because he may be a small monk, he may be a very junior monk, young monk, but he is wearing this Buddha's robe, and he is not killing any living beings. He is practicing so many good qualities, practicing sila, morality, which actually some people, like 80 years, 90 years, even they can't practice those moralities, those precepts. But though they are small, they are following that morality, that precepts. So they should be respected. You should respect them. So time is so short, time is running. So I can say like bye-bye message for some few days. So I thank all Bhantes for giving me this opportunity. And I thank all Bhantes for teaching me. And now they are sending me in a branch. So I take it as an opportunity to serve the Buddha Sasana through serving the humanity. So once again, I thank all Bhantesis, and I conclude here.
Thank you very much. Wish you all the best. In our Mahabodhi, there come elephants also.
नमो तस्सा भगवतो अरहतो सम्मा संबुद्धस्सा। सबसे पहले हम तीरतन को वंदना करता हूँ और सभी भिक्षु संघ को वंदना करता हूँ। बड़ा वंदे जी को याद करते हुए वंदना करता हूँ, मुखावंदे जी को याद करते हुए वंदना करता हूँ, और सभी धम्मा भाई लोग सामनेरा और अनागरिका को महत्ता देता हूँ, और उपासिका और उपासिका को। तो हम जो है महाबोधि लुम्बिनी बिहार में जा रहा हूँ, ये जो है मैसूर में पड़ता है। तो हम आप लोगों को यही मैसेज देना चाहूँगा कि भगवान बुद्ध का धम्मा को पालन करने के लिए अभी हम लोगों को जो है एक अच्छा मौका मिला है, एक अच्छा अवसर मिला है कि हम लोगों ने जो है यहाँ में बैठ कर के बहुत दिन तक किताबों से सीखा है, उसे जो है डे टू डे लाइफ में उधर जा कर के कैसे जो है उसे पालन करना है, उसे जो है लगाना है। वो जो एक रियल एक चैलेंज आता है फिर लाइफ में, वो एक जो है फेस करने के लिए हम लोगों को एक मौका दिया है कि एक तकलीफ को जो है कैसे उसको सामना करना है, उस चैलेंज का कैसे सामना करना है, उसके लिए हमें मौका दिया है बंते लोग। और अपना लोभ को, अपना द्वेष को, अपना क्रोध को कैसे शांत रखना है, कैसे अपना चित्त को जो है शांत करके अपना विशुद्धि मग्गा में जो है लगाना है, अपना चित्त को कैसे जो है शुद्ध करके रखना है, कैसे अपना ब्रह्मचारी को पालन करना है। उसमें जो है जो लोग धम्मादुत्ता जाते हैं उन लोग अपना ब्रह्मचारी को पालन करते हैं, और उसको ब्रह्मचारी को पालन करने के लिए उन्हें एक अच्छा मौका मिलता है कि क्योंकि उसमें जो है ब्रह्मचारी हो गया और अपना सील को पालन करने के लिए हर समय जो उन्हें सामना करना पड़ता है, डे टू डे लाइफ में भी सामना करना पड़ता है। और जो धम्मादूता जाते हैं तो उनको और भी ज़्यादा होशियार से रहना पड़ता है, सती से रहना पड़ता है, और उन्हें जो है हमेशा जागरूक मन से रहना पड़ता है। तो मैं इतना ही बोल करके समाप्त करता हूँ।
Venerable Sumanapala, Bhikkhu Sumanapala is going to Neragyathanahalli, T. Narsipura, near T. Narsipura. There is this banner outside Vihara banner is there. You can see the photo of that Vihara. So we will go with 5 of our monks. They will stay there, so that will be started on tomorrow, day after tomorrow. So, Upasaka Honnappa, he has built that Vihara, and you remember last month on 8th, he offered that Vihara to Mahabodhi Society, and so now we are deputing Venerable Bhikkhu Sumanapala there to go and start and establish slowly a monastery and meditation center. Mainly we want to use it for those who are aged means about 25 years old who would like to become monks, for them initial trainings as initial training center, because before they come here they need to be trained. Our experience has shown that suddenly from outside world they come here and the schedule from morning 4:45 to night 10 o'clock is so tight and tough, and so they vanish in 1 week, 2 weeks like that. So nobody could stay here. It needs very strong mental strength. What our monks are doing as a very natural way of life, it has become their daily life, their natural life. But for outsiders, it is very difficult. There are many people who like to become monks, very well educated are also there, about 25, 30. The problem is they come with a lot of views. That has to be washed first. So in this Lumbini Buddha Vihara, which we have named it as Mahabodhi Lumbini Buddha Vihara. Earlier it was called Lumbini Buddha Vihara. Now it will be Mahabodhi Lumbini Buddha Vihara. So we wish you all the best, Sumanapala Bandaji. Kannada kalkobeku, madatira. T. Narsipura Neragyathanahalli nani hindi. ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಬರುತ್ತಾ? Okay. I wish you all the best. Venerable Dhamma, who is already in Tawang, he came here for his Upasampada ordination. He will be going with Venerable Lansi Nandiji. I request him to say a few words.
नमो तस्सा भगवतो अरहतो सम्मा संबुद्दस्सा. Homage to Triple Gem and Barabanti and respected present here Pamukha Bantiji and Ananda Bantiji and Buddha Bantiji and all Bhikkhu Sangha here, and giving metta to all Samanera Bantijis and Anagarika Bantijis and all meritorious Upasakas and Upasikas. I am very grateful to Ananda Bantiji and all Bhikkhu Sangha here to give me such a wonderful opportunity to give you a short message, Dhamma message. We are every day listening Dhamma and every day learning Dhamma and reading Dhamma, but we are not practicing. If we are not practicing Dhamma, is only compulsory. We have to practice Dhamma. The Buddha also said in Mangala Sutta, Mahamangala Sutta, Asevana Sabhalanang Panditanancha Sevanang. If we associate with bad people, then we did not get any good things, we also did not get chance to doing good punya, good merit, doing. If we associate with good people, they also teaching us good things, good deeds. They also guide us. You do like this, like this. And also, Dhammapada also said, the Buddha, if we doing good things here and now, we also get good punya, good merit, good deeds, good health, and we also get next life also. And if we are doing bad things, then we will go in the hell or Tirachana also. So, lady devotees, you also every Sunday coming here, listening here, and whatever you listening, learning here, you should practice, you should contemplate with them, with mindfully, with consciously. I don't have much time to share long. With this, I conclude. Thank you, Bantiji. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Nana Dhammo Bhikkhu is doing very wonderful work already. Next one, Venerable Panyachitto. Venerable Panyachitto is already monk for nearly 17 years. Since very young age, he has become monk. One of the most fortunate, you must say, to become monk, to get these robes and to start learning Dhamma and to walk on the path of Nibbana is not a simple thing. When we have merits, lot of merits, people who die, monks or lay people, when they die, they are already wishing, oh, may I get the Dhamma, may I walk on the path of Dhamma, may I get the robes as early as possible. Like that, if you die, maybe next life again, when you are born, you get that opportunity. So one of such monks, I feel, whatever they also used to say, it's very rare to get robes in the very young age. Only those who have done sankalpa, no? They get it. Yes, sir. Venerable Panyachitto is sent to another very interesting place called Kadubari. It is also a very remote area in Arunachal Pradesh. It is bordering Nagaland. This Nagaland and very different atmosphere, totally another atmosphere. Naga culture and Christian culture and different value systems and like that. So in the middle of them, he will be doing Dhamma word. Please share your message.
Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. I'm homage to Triple Gems, the Lord Buddha, Dhamma and Sangha, and homage to the holy feet of Bhagavanti and respected holy feet of Kasava and homage to Pamukha Bandiji, and I respect to all Mahasangha present here, and my dear Samaniras and Anagarigas, and meritorious Upasakas and Upasikas. Namo Buddhaya, all of you. So today, I'm very happy to going to Dhammaduta world. Actually, our Bhantes are giving opportunities to go to Dhammaduta, the northeast, the part of India, Arunachal Pradesh, this is already mentioned. So our purpose is what is this Buddha Dutta means like we have to do for Dhamma, like Buddha Sasana, whatever teachings given by Buddhas. So we have to send a message to humanity, like as Pasaks and Upasakas very important. So always we have to practice Sila, Samadhi, Panya together with this, as well as without practicing it is not working. So we have always determined whatever we do good things, and it is like small or big, it doesn't matter. But its matter is it is good because wholesome action. So we have to always contemplate that, and we go through and towards the nibbana. So we always determine whatever doing good and practicing moralities and sila, samadhi, panya. That's very important. So I don't have much time, so I'm very grateful to Bandeji to give an opportunity to go to Dhammadutta works, and I'm asking forgiveness to all aunties, whatever I have done wrong by verbally, bodily, and mentally. So, and with this, I conclude here once. Sadhu, sadhu.
Thank you, Venerable Nyatito. Wonderful message you have given. Now we go to Sobhana Mukherjee. If you don't mind. Venerable Sobhana Mukherjee is going to Mysore. He will be there with Venerable Dhamma Bodhi. Bhikkhu. In Mysore, I think most of you have visited our center there. We have hostels, 2 hostels and a school mainly, and he will be in charge there. So I request Venerable Sobhana to give the Dhamma message.
Namo tassa bhagavato arahato sama sambuddhassa. Homage to Triple Gem, homage to Bhanu Bhanteji. I pay my respect to Pamuka Bhanteji and all the Holy Sangha present here. My metta to Samnera, Anagarikas, and Upasak and Upasikas. Go forth, O bhikkhus, for the benefits of many, for the goods of many. Shower compassion on the world, for the good, benefit, and happiness of many. This is the advice Lord Buddha has given to the 60 bhikkhus after the first Varsavasa. So now it is time have come for us, and they have given us this opportunity to serve as a Dhamma Dutta. So whatever tasks Bhante has given us, I will try my best to do there, and also to give the Dhamma message to the people around there, so that the people can come out from the sufferings, so that they can live a happy life. As you all have aware that the threefold training, Dana, Sila, and Bhavana. We have to practice this. Dana means generosity. Whatever we have to share with others. When we share, we find ourselves happiness in our mind. And also the greed that we have, it used to reduce. And we have to practice the precept, the 5 moral precepts. When we practice these 5 moral precepts, our bodily action and our verbal actions are purified. By this purification of body action and verbal action, when we practice bhavana, meditation, it helps us to concentrate and we can see the real nature of the life. When we do this, we can go forward in our spiritual life. We can progress in our spiritual life. So we should practice these threefold trainings. And also, I'd like to thank once again Bhanteji for giving me this opportunity to serve Mahabodhi and also the Buddha Sasana. This I conclude. Thank you.
Wish you all the best. Wonderful life. So, Bhattacharya went through a lot of suffering also. His both kidneys were gone and his mother gave one kidney. So he is living on one kidney and his mother is living on one kidney, but they both are energetic and full of spirit to do some good thing. So we wish you wonderful health also. Venerable Suchito is also another wonderful bhikkhu, again originally from Mizoram, but then he was in our Arunachal Center and then here. So after training now, because the time has come for him to go, we are sending him to Tripura. In Tripura, we have 3 Mahabodhi branches. So he'll be going to Chichinsera in Tripura. So I request Venerable Suchito to give the message.
Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Homage to the Triple Gems, and I pay my humble salutation at the feet of Bharavantiji and most respected Pamokavante and all the Holy Bhikkhu Sangha, and giving metta to their Samaneras and Anagarikas and meritorious Upasakas and Upasikas. So as Banteji told, we are going as for Dhammaduta work. So Dhammaduta work is actually the Buddha established by Buddha when he attained enlightenment. So this is the time for us to convey the message of the Buddha to all over the India and all over the world. So on this auspicious time and on this auspicious occasion, I would like to share my message on about patient. So as for the Dhammaduta worker, patient is most important because wherever they are going to give message of the Buddha and teaching the lay people. There are so many hindrances will come, and they have to tolerate that. Without the patient and tolerate, whoever, whether monks and upasaka lay people also, they never succeed in their life because some hindrances, I would like to say, the laziness and some hindrances also there. Laziness is most important to know, because in a good action, in a good moment, so laziness is very is very bad, I can say, because whenever we are going to do good, it always preventing us to not doing that, and always preventing us to go for. So therefore, laziness and some hindrances like sense desire, so it needs to be known and practiced. So at the Buddha's time, there was a bhikkhu, there was a monk called by Punya. So one day, Punya Bante went to the Buddha and pay respect to the Buddha and to Buddha, and asked to him that he wants to go to one village to teach the Dhamma. So at that time, the Buddha told, "Oh Punya, if that villagers are going to abuse you, then what you will do?" Then the Buddha, Punya Bante said, Lord, they are abusing me and scolding me. I will not think that they are not beating me. So the Buddha said, okay. Then and again Buddha told, okay, suppose if they are going to beat you, then what you will do? Then then Punyavante again tells to the Buddha, okay, Buddha, Lord, if they are going to beat me, and I will think that they are not going to kill me. So, and Buddha told, okay, if they are going to kill you, then what you will do? Then uh, ultimately the Punyavante told, okay, Lord, if they are going to kill me, I will not do anything. Just stay patiently. Then Buddha said, sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. So therefore, patience is most important, which we need to practice day-to-day life, and of course for the lay people also. You have so many problems maybe in your offices. Some hindrances will come, and you have to make eligible to fight with that hindrance. So I will not take much time because we have very short time to give message. So with this I conclude. Once again, I'm very thankful to Bantejis. Thank you. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.
Thank you, Venerable Bhikkhu Suchito, for your message on patience and to overcome laziness. To have patience and to not to allow laziness. So these are the 7 bhikkhus who are going, and also we have one Samanera, Samanera Metta Chitto. Would you like to say just one word? Hey, इनको भी माइक्रोफोन है उधर दे दो ये वाला पहुंचेगा Okay. Jata, Anto Jata, Bahi Jata. The wires have become like Jata. Yes. एक दे दो कोई भी
नमो तस्सा भगवतो अरहतो सम्मा संबुद्धस्सा। सबसे पहले बुद्ध धम्म संघ को नमस्ते करता हूँ और बाराबंते कसावंते उन लोग को भी नमस्ते करता हूँ और पावकांते सभी भी खोते लोग को नमस्ते करता हूँ। तो समन्वयवंते अनागरिकवंते और उपासक उपासिका सब को मिलता। तो मेरे को जो है बांते लोग मौका दिया है कि धम्मा दूता जाने के लिए। तो धम्मा दूता जो है एक रकम से एक चैलेंजिंग है, जो अलग अलग जगह में जाके हम लोग को धम्मा देना। तो उन लोग का आदमी लोग का अलग अलग सोच है, उन लोग का अलग अलग थिंकिंग होता है। तो उन लोग को जो है अच्छा सोच में बदलना, तो अच्छा हम लोग रास्ता में चलना, ये सब सिखाने के लिए बहुत क्या बोलते हैं चैलेंजिंग है। और उन लोग को कैसा रहता है, उन लोग को क्या बोलते हैं धर्म में लाना और सब भी सिखाना, ये भी एक चैलेंजिंग है। इसी प्रकार हम लोग का जीवन में भी अलग अलग प्रकार का चैलेंजिंग आता है, क्या बोलते हैं प्रॉब्लम आता है। उन सबको सामना करना बहुत मुश्किल है। फिर भी हम लोग जो है मन को स्ट्रॉन्ग करके और जितना भी प्रॉब्लम है, चैलेंजिंग है, सबको सामना करना चाहिए। इसके एक उदाहरण देता है, एक हाथी युद्ध भूमि में जाके जो है चारों तरफ से तीर आता है तो उसको सामना करता है। उसी प्रकार हम लोग का जीवन में भी अलग अलग प्रकार का प्रॉब्लम्स आता है, उन सबको हम लोग जो है फेस करना चाहिए। तो मेरा इतना ही है, इतना क्या बोलते हैं मैसेजेस है। तो आप सब लोग याद रखिएगा कि हम लोग का जीवन में भी अलग अलग प्रकार का प्रॉब्लम्स आता है, उसको कैसे हम लोग सामना करना है, कैसे सामना करना है और कैसे उसको सामना को दूर करना है। आप क्या बोलते हैं, समाप्त करते हैं ना। तो मैं बंचलों को ग्रेटफुल हो कि मेरे को भी मौका दिया गया है धम्मदूता के लिए।
Thank you very much, Venerable Mehta Chitto. You have given a very wonderful message. He said, like elephants, the king's elephant, we have to go ahead. Lot of arrows will come, but not be afraid. Go ahead and accomplish your task. In Dhammapada, the Buddha says, no? So that is what he said. So we wish you all the best, with all the different situations. You said there is a big challenge to do this. So all these 8 Dhammadutas, he will be going to Dayun. These 8 Dhammadutas are going. We are very fortunate. Today, we pay homage to our Bada Bhanteji with his blessings. See, these monks are getting ready, and so on this occasion of Dr. Ambedkar's Punyanumodana Divas, nothing can be more better tribute than sending off the Dhammadutas to different places, 8 places, and conducting the Dhamma work, reaching out with peace, happiness, and the message of truth to remote corners. So now I request the Venerable Dhammaduta monks to please come in the front, and I request Pamoka Bhanteji to offer them the gift. They will come here and they will receive. Venerable Auji, Kalyana Siri Bhanteji. So we are giving this statue. This is from Dhammaduta Vihara. You know Dhammaduta Vihara. As they are going on Dhammaduta, this is very special statue. We offer them as our memory. And Bhikkhu Patimokkha and Bhikkhu duties and Bada Bhante's translation of and explanation of the rules of Bhikkhu, 227 rules, and about Bada Bhante's life. So these are the Dhammaduta material they have to carry. So, sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Carefully hold the statue. Yes, Venerable Sobhana. Hold. किताब दिखाओ ना, लंबा वाला किताब ना। साधु 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 खुश कहाँ है लौंडा इधर? ए, मुझे दिखाओ ना इधर, दिखाने के लिए। साध साध होशियार से, हाँ कहाँ है जी? नहीं है. So this is the Dhamma Duta material. Bada Banteji has written book, and this is called Bhikkhu Kataba Kammavacha, a very special book. All the special responsibilities and what they have to do to maintain their bhikkhu life, the very precious things. And this is Patimokkha, this is the rules, 227 rules. So these are the real protection for a Dhammaduta. So these are, Bada Banteji has made all these things, everything he has done and gone. So now we will quickly do, time is running really very fast. Punyanumodana, Pani Devna. Today we are a little bit late. वहाँ ले जाओ जी. Today we share merits with Dr. Ambedkar. Just now I saw one message from Vinay Rakita Banteji. He is always good in poetry. He said, gratitude to Ambedkar is the right attitude. That will take you to high altitude. If you, without it, you will be a destitute. So his message, that is really true. That is for the vast population of India. Dr. Ambedkar had been the shining light, introducing Dhamma. So now, today, Nagasena Dokeji offered dana, especially with others, in the name of Dr. Ambedkar. And today we also dedicate all the punya. From the morning we have done puja, Trisarana, your Panchashila, Dhamma discourse, meditation, and all our Dhammaduta work, the entire Dhammaduta mission. All this punya come to Dr. Ambedkar. Please, all of you join Vajira in sharing the merits. We also share merits with Upasika Meera Ray and her family, and Mahadev Ray, and all the people who passed away. So now please repeat, all of you, Upasakas and Upasikas, sharing merits. Kalakatasa Dr. Ambedkar iti Maha Upasakasa Namena Punyathaya Imang Danang Dema Dutiyampi Tatiyampi Imang Danang Dema Akasatthacha Bhumatha Devanaga Mahidika Punyantang Anumoditva Chirang Rakhantu Sasanang Desanang Mangparang Ettavatacha Ammehi Sambhatang Punya Sampadang Sabbe Deva Sabbe Bhuta Sabbe Satta Anumodantu Sabba Sampatti Nibbana Sampatti Siddhya Idang me Nyatinang Hotu Sukhita Hontu Nyatayo Sadhu Sadhu Sadhu. So we wish you all the best. May all the merits come to Dr. Ambedkar, and may his vision and mission of creating Prabuddha Bharat be accomplished. May everybody, irrespective of what religion, caste, creed they belong to spread the Noble Eightfold Path, the message of goodness, the message of progress, spiritual, mental, and material progress. So that is the message, that is the wish that Dr. Ambedkar ji had, and may that be fulfilled, and may all the merits come to all of you. May all the merits come to all your family members and all the humanity and all beings. Sukhi bhaveyane dukho ahane cha ahaviya hita me sukhi hontu madhata chatare ino imahi gamma ketamhi sada hontu sukhi sada tato paranchara jesu chakavale sujantano sadhu sadhu sadhu. 12:30 ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರವಚನ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಯಾರ್ಯಾರು ಇರಬೇಕು